What is going on, everybody? Pokemon Elite here, and welcome back to another video. Today, guys, we are at the London Card Show. So we've travelled all the way down from Newcastle just to come to this event, guys. It is going to be absolutely huge. There was the London Card Show entrance, as you can see, little photo opportunity there, guys, and it started to get actually quite busy. We were stood there for around about 2 hours waiting to get inside. There was the little mascot of the London Card Show. Unbelievable. So the first thing that you seen as you walked in, of course, was the collector's card house owned by Poker Chloe and Poker Dean. They had some spicy packs, some evolutions there, X and Y, Primal Clash, some Platinum Arceus, Fates Collide. The list goes on, guys. Nice to see some Poker Dean and Poker Chloe mystery packs in the wild as well, and the booster boxes that they had to offer were absolutely stunning. We'll come back to this store later, guys, because we had a cheeky little deal going on with Poker Chloe and Poker Dean, sort of behind the scenes. So we'll come over to this store very shortly and we'll see what we managed to get. If booster boxes wasn't your thing and you wanted to pick up a few single packs as well, guys, they went all the way back to Sword and Shield base set, but have a look at these old WotC themed booster decks. They were unbelievable to see in person. Some of these plushies might have ended up in the basket, guys. Mason's company got 139 plushies in his collection. Should we make it 140? So I think it's time to walk around the venue now, guys, and see what other vendors had to offer. The old sticker book collection there, some ETBs. Unbelievable to see some of these older cards in person as well. The stack of booster packs went on for days though, guys. Check out all of these packs, ranging from some older Sword and Shield to newer Scarlet and Violet sets. We might have picked up one or two for this vendor as well. Huge shout out to Gem Mint Prince. There's their Instagram logo there as well, guys. Have a little look at some of these prints that this vendor had to offer. They are absolutely stunning. Evolutions was definitely their thing. And another quick shout out to the Brotherhood Games, who had stacks of single cards ready to be sniffed up. I spy with my little eyes something beginning with global nostalgia. Now have a look at this stand, guys. They had a couple of the guys live streaming on Whatnot, ripping packs for their customers, but have a look at some of these slabs in the case. 17, nearly 18 grand for a single card. What planet are we living on? Poker Coops was the next vendor that we had a look at the London Card Show, everyone. So come with me and have a little look what this stall had to offer. There was lots of PSA slabs to be had. Some old Tops promo cards as well. Look at those decks. Unbelievable. The Crystal Charizard to see in person, nearly 3 grand. Yes, please. I would love that in my basket. Poker Rising cards and collectibles was our next stop at the London Card Show. There was a Pop Series 5 there for £260, I believe it was, which is a bargain. There was me negotiating a few deals for some singles that we wanted to pick up. And guys, if you spent at least £10 at this store, you got a free chocolate brownie as well. You could not go wrong. So we picked up some old style GX cards, a few Japanese VMAX there. Huge shout out to the Bug Trio clan, and a cheeky little VMAX to add to my personal collection. Let's go. As we continued walking around the venue, guys, there was the main stage where things were happening later on in the day, so we thought we'd check out some more of the vendors, see what else they had to offer. This stand, chibi collectibles, unreal amount of plushies, absolutely gorgeous. Look at the Munchlax there and the Dragonite, and some of the cards that they had from eBay were just unbelievable. It was nice to see some Charizards and Venusaurs from base set and Pokerev packs in the wild. This place just screamed nostalgia, guys. I was in my element. Hey, and next up we have Ace Graydon. Pleasure to meet you guys. Thank you for explaining the process from top to bottom. Go and check out Ace Graydon if you haven't already. Content creators were absolutely welcome at the London Card Show, guys. If you wanted to get in on the vlogging action, there was a space dedicated just for you. But enough about that, guys. Let's go and take a look at another vendor. This guy had everything from One Piece to Digimon to Yu-Gi-Oh to Pokemon. Nice to see an old theme deck there as well from X and Y, and 4 Japanese packs for a tenner. You can't go wrong. Guys, if you haven't already, please go ahead and smash the like button. It means the world to me, Stepdad Elite, and of course Mason. It took a lot to put this vlog together, guys, so any sort of like and support is massively appreciated. So let's get back to the vendors. Getting on to some of the bigger vendors now, guys, as well. We had Tops there where you could take a card and leave a card, which was quite nice, just opposite the kids zone, right overlooking the sub center. So huge shout out to Dan and his team. For those who know Dan, you'll know it's previously known as Dan's Pokestop. But here we are, guys, at the sub center. Look at these spicy looking packs, some generations there, legendary collection base set packs that were guaranteed hollows. The list goes on. There was a first edition Jungle base set booster box as well, which was unbelievable, but we managed to snag an Obsidian Flames ATB for £25 instead. Hey, and there they are. The boys are back in town. Josh and Jasper from Collectibles. There you are, guys. Honestly, such a pleasure meeting you both again from the Instagram community. For those who don't know Josh and Jasper at Collectibles, I'll link them in the description below. Go and check them out. Show some love to these two gentlemen. And again, Josh was going to get his, I'm sure he was going to get his sales pitch out, but Josh, I was like, I'm here to buy, mate. You don't need to sell me. There we go, straight in there with the mystery dip, and we open it, and what do we get, guys? We get the silver coin, which means we didn't win the base set black and white pack. However, we did win a big bottle. Well, actually, we won a little bottle, but he upgraded it to the bigger bottle, just for being an absolute bro. This next part, guys, brings a tear to my eye. I'm not going to lie. The UK Blue Eyes TCG stall here at the London Card Show relieved me of my Egyptian God cards and a couple of Blue Eyes White Dragons. Very sad to see them go. These were from the personal collection, but I got £150 cash, which was amazing because I was able to use it at another stall for things that I did want to get into the personal collection, so we'll get onto that in just a moment. Before we take a look at what I put that money towards, guys, have a look at the Dragon Majesty ETB and some of these singles. We did actually pick something up from this vendor, one of the cards that we needed for 151, which was the Omanite Illustration Rare for £10. You could not go wrong, so I thought we'd pick it up while we're here. 3 more to go, guys. Can we do it? While we're here, guys, we thought we'd do a quick shout out for Mythical Gems over on Instagram. Kaya, look at that juicy little Mew. I wish you were there to see it. Now, I don't know about anybody else, guys, but all this walking around was making me and Stepdad Elite very hungry. We thought we'd take a walk outside to see the rest of the race course and some of the food vendors before we got right back into it. Now, I'm not hugely into Japanese modern sets, guys, but some of these boxes were very juicy looking. We had some Cyber Judge there in Raging Surf for £48. And of course, 151 booster boxes for 170 quid. Can't go wrong. And some of the classic collection decks as well. Very, very spicy. And while we're on the subject of Japanese, the Game Boy Color trading card game in Japanese looked absolutely sick. I think this came as a bundle with the Dragonite that you see below. Unbelievable. Touching on some of the more recent sets though, guys, there was just triple blisters everywhere you looked. And of course, Crown Zenith product galore. Cheap packs ranging from £2.50 all the way up to 11 quid. It's some other vendors. Again, absolute steal. Shout out to Alpha Cards because we picked up some packs which we are going to be doing with Pokeray at the end of this video, so stick around for that, guys. You do not want to miss that. Earlier on in the video, guys, you've seen me trade some of my childhood collection with the UK Blue Eyes TCG. So I got £150 cash for the 2003 Game Boy Advance promos for the Egyptian God cards and a first edition Bat at the Bits Blue Eyes White Dragon. So I wanted to use some of the money towards this vendor, the Collectors Card House. There were some spicy packs that we picked up. Huge shout out to Megan and Harry who worked behind the scenes to make this possible. It was great to meet you all, and thank you Poker Chloe and Poker Dean for being so accommodating, chucking in some extras. Again, massively appreciated. We've got X and Y base set. There's Fates Collide in there. There was Breakpoint, you name it. X and Y era had it all. We had to open one of these on our live stream later that night from the hotel room, so if you haven't checked that out, guys, go and have a little look. But the rest of these packs are going into the seal collection for Mason when he's older, so that's a little bit of an investment for him for when he reaches maybe he's 18 or 21 or whenever he decides to want to buy a house. So this is for you, Mason. Later on in the afternoon, there was lots going on the main stage, but we thought before we head on over, we'll take a little juicy look at some of these old vintage booster boxes. Jungle in the movie 2000, I was in my element. Some black and white there, some old theme decks, really nice to see. Neo Revelations and Jungle Gym Challenge base set, all that sort of juicy stuff. Have a look at some of these, guys. Just seeing some of the base set packs though in person was unbelievable. A lot of vendors actually had these, but so nice to see. Huge shout out to Eubanks as well. Have a look at this uncut hollow sheet from Rocket. Absolutely stunning to see that in person as well. But again, heading on over to the main stage, there was lots going on. We had Professor Dan, for those who know Professor Dan from the Whatnot community, and I believe that is Shelby on Safari, having a little crack on with the kids and that, and giving away some goodies from Vault X. Again, huge shout out to Vault X as well for being so generous, donating lots and lots to the kids. The bases on them were absolutely amazing. There's Pokeray in the audience. Give us a wave, guys. and we'll see you in the pack battle towards the end of the video. I know Pokéclaw and Pokédean also had a little kids box break going on over in the kids corner as well, so the day was full of activities. When it comes to being ahead of the game, guys, Collectible Power had it all. I'm just going to shut up now and let you admire some of these old vintage booster boxes. Booster boxes weren't just a thing these guys had. They had full sets of Neo Discovery, they had Neo Genesis, 600 quid for a full set of Neo Gen. Unbelievable. And Skyridge for $12.50. Unbelievable, guys. Thank you for letting us see these wonderful, wonderful collections. And if you fancied picking up some slabs as well while you were over at this stall, guys, these had Charizard only slabs in this box, which was nice to see, and some old style blister packs as well. Expedition for 700 quid for one single pack. It's unheard of. EX Emerald, and of course the triple blisters of Diamond and Pearl. It was lush to see some of these throwbacks from childhood. And just before you think we've seen it all, these are the big ones. Oh my lord, there's a base set unlimited booster box for 12 grand. Fossil in there. I mean, hey, this was like an absolute dream. First edition, 9.5k. And here is the big one, guys. A first edition Jungle booster box from Trends Collectibles. Have a look at this. They also had, I believe it's the promos of the Poncho Pikachu Japanese boxes as well, and a Southern Islands collection for £300. This is just unheard of. If you've made it this far into the video, guys, I just want to say an absolute huge thank you. It couldn't be done without all of you supporters. We just massively appreciate everyone sticking around, watching our content. We are going to the Yorkshire Card Show again next week, I believe it is, so keep an eye out for that video as well. But again, just huge thank you to everyone who's supported us. This is the part of the video where we do a pack battle with Pokeray, so I hope you enjoy it, guys, and thank you so much for watching. Right, okay guys, so we've met Pokeray, as you know, Pokeray on the channel, of course. So we are going to do a little bit of a pack battle here. So we've got Silver Tempest, we've got Paldea Evolved, and another Paldea Evolved. So Ray, I'll let you choose first. Which one do you want? Paldea Evolved, and Nick, I'll give you a choice. Perfect. So we'll let Ray go first. See if you manage to pull some absolute fire, guys. Fingers crossed. We'll open our packs ready. There we go, what we got?
Strudel, Phalanx, Crusher, Mismagius, Bramblecard, Bombardier.
Oh! What? That's amazing! Hey, in a hollow low kicks, that's amazing. Well done, you.
Tough to beat that one.
Certainly is. Right, so I'll go next. So we've got Grass Energy, we've got Behem, Braxian, Sigalith, Togedemaru, Sandile, Swirlix, Marini, Indeedee, hey, and into a, is that a Galarian? No, Silver Trainer Gallery, Drugadin, into an Arcanine. See if Nick manages to beat that.
Oh, okay. Charcadet, Rello, Tabo, Frigimax. Can't read that upside down. Choice Belt, Pormo, Reverse Strudel, Reverse Superior Energy, something, and just a hologram.
So guys, let us know in the comments, of course, you know who's won this pack battle. Of course, little Ray over here has pulled that Meowscarada. So everybody go and give Pokeray a follow, smash the like button on the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys.